Welcome back. Last time, this playthrough, we fought the Black Flame, or New Udra, I guess it's called. Really, absolutely love that fight. One of my favorites so far. And we might only be about 10 hours into this game, but can't recommend it enough. It feels so refreshing. I'm just having a blast. And we forged its weapon, which I am really excited to try out because it looks awesome. So, yeah. Well, let's
Hunter,
talk to everybody about what happened.
Incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people
Kid
are
seems
so
to be
full of
improving.
life and creative and
His
and
attitude.
shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say, I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
I'm sure his role is going to come in.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azu's, it's this. I asked the people.
Left me on a
why do they
cliffhanger.
keep it up, crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, "Why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why." It turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
That's right.
I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azu's.
No, this was a fun time. I liked it here too. I feel like a completely different player, really.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning
Whole
up his
different
mess.
vibe.
That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
No kidding.
Are you kidding me? If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Huh. See what Werner has to say.
Yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
Oh, arms crossed and everything.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it, but that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Yep. Well, you know, he definitely should have waited till he knew more what he was doing. But his heart was in the right place. You can't blame him for
Hello
that.
there. That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura calcite.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks
I
for
want to see what they
defending
use it
Azu's
for.
while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Nothing matters more to me than that.
Yep, we're pretty awesome. What is this? Real quick. It's the guy that was crying. Oh, he does armor spheres?
What can I get you today?
So we need 50 points to get one armor sphere. This is a new thing. What's worth the most points? Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. I think we might just... I mean, this is a cool feature, but I think I'm going to hold on. Oh my gosh.
Come
So there's
anytime you need
more.
something.
Oh wait, what's in the festival shares? We gotta check that.
Don't be shy now.
Oh. We can use this for high rank stuff, I think.
See ya.
That's what I'm guessing. We've added a lot to our world map. This map is a lot like 4U's too. It's really cool looking. So we've got... I'm thinking... the rest of the areas we're gonna find. There's gotta be something around here too. But who knows? Still got a lot of game ahead of us. I don't even think we're halfway through. Definitely not if it's high rank. I better check the Palico gear real quick too. See if we can get our Palico in on some of this new Udra stuff.
Hey.
Oh, more mantles? We got a rock steady already?
Yep.
Okay, that's awesome. We're gonna equip that right away. I don't know if you're familiar with the rock steady mantle, but it's basically you're not gonna get knocked back from any attack and you'll take reduced damage, which is obviously really good. That was in World and it was really, really nice. So
Got something in mind?
gotta take it full advantage of that. Oh, no weapons yet. Dang it. But we can preview this. That's awesome, actually. Looks like a frickin'
What are we making today?
octopus running around. We got an evade window charm. That's nice. Evade extender, quick sheath. Need something a little better. That's what we got so far.
You know where to find me.
Actually, let's see if we can equip the mantle from here. Or equip one in general. There we go.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll have to try that out the next
There you are.
quest.
I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
I guess so.
This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Yeah.
Good
It's
idea.
been a while. What is the relation between weather and milk?
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
Sure does.
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The white
Simple
light
enough.
appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Right, that's what I was wondering.
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
I agree.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
It would seem so.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the ice shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
So we're headed to the cliffs.
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
He remembers this spot. I suppose that's good.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Well,
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata. You're very brave. Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected.
let's
will
not
find
count
his
the
people.
chickens before they've hatched here.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
We're getting pretty close to figuring out what's going on with his people.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, when they blocked the entrance.
Found it!
I can't believe it's still there.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
It would appear so. But it ain't gonna be that easy. Holy cow! They look different though.
Run! Something's wrong!
Oh geez. They have ice energy. Good thing we have a fire weapon. Has something to do with the white lady. Look at this freaking weapon though, oh my god. I think I'm weak to ice is the only issue here. Love the scythe look of this thing. It's so cool.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Ouch. Oh, it's so close. Perfect counter. He has some crazy attacks. Gotta take a quick moment. Boom! Oh, almost. Drooling everywhere. Dosaguma is kind of fun to fight. This one especially. This switch axe is doing work. Like, look at this thing. Take a hot drink. That's not good. This is the power of the Rocksteady mantle. go. Good mount.
Almost there!
That was a lot of damage. Emotional damage. That was emotional damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna work very well. I was not gonna just tank that. It's almost dead. There we go. Perfect timing.
Feels so good.
Look at all this. Got him.
Activated.
Yeah, he's almost ready. So far, I love the switch axe. Yeah, this set was made for that tactic. That hit really hard. These monsters are pretty strong in this game. It's just that you can punish them so hard for it, like you never could in the previous games. Yeah, not so good. Gotta love a sacred. Eight minutes? Not bad. You do have the elemental advantage, but still.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's the
It was the
story?
White Wraith.
It's definitely a Dosaguma, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith? It It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Fair enough.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Time for a quick break? For sure!
See what we can do here, real
Got
quick.
something in mind?
Yeah, no armor or anything yet. Probably no weapons either.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to.
Already?
Hey,
Go on.
Hunter. Ready to go? I'll be here.
No, I think we'll end it here. So, yeah, we're getting closer to the bottom of this White Wraith mystery. We're so close to finding Nana's people. So, in the next episode,
What you think
we'll continue on that journey. Till then, I'll see you next time.